for nobody watching at home, since there is no live feed today. Couldn't get a signal to work here in Bellevue. We are off. Today's game between the West Sound Warriors and the Vancouver Rangers. Puck is in West Sound's end. Carson comes around with it, gets pushed off, regains possession. Cross over to Yakeley. Yakeley looking. Puck rolls off his stick, and he sends it back down. West Sound's going to get to the corner first and sends it up the wall. Walsh steps up, can't hold it in. Puck comes out to center. Yakeley over to Hannafin. Hannafin looking, sends it up to the red line. Banged back down by West Sound. Yakeley back to Walsh. Walsh up to Carson. West Sound over their blue line to back to center. And West Sound gains the blue line into Vancouver's end. Looking to center. West Sound gets puck across. Burchell got a piece of it at the half wall. West Sound reverses it. Gets possession, shot on goal, tipped, and behind the goal. Walsh winds up with it, and out of the zone. Covington is going to get to it first. Covington, one guy to beat. Shot off of some sim pads in front. West Sound collects that, sends it out of the zone. Pfister in his own end, looking off the wall to Covington. Can't connect. West Sound with possession. West Sound leaves that back to center. Just a little too far out in front. Bottomley now for Vancouver. Bottomley loses it. Pushed it up too far. And West Sound back with possession. Puck is in the corner. Bottomley. Pfister up the half wall. West Sound breaks that out. Backhand shot on net. Not quite. And I'm not sure how that went in. Just outside Burchell's leg. I didn't really see anybody there to put it in. But that's the way we've been playing hockey this year. So, 13:04 left in the first period. West Sound 1, Vancouver 0. Bottomley at the faceoff. West Sound wins that back. Into the corner. Up the half wall. West Sound cycles now. Nice job by Myers breaking things up. Shot on goal. Oh, just wide. Bottomley. Puck goes in the corner. West Sound with possession. Skating up ice. Sends it across out of the zone to center. West Sound gets it. They put it up into Vancouver's end. Walsh tries to hit Myers. West Sound breaks that up. Walsh in the corner to Myers. At the half wall. Myers kicks it up ice. Held in at the point. Shot in on hit front. Puck bounced off Cameron. He was able to get it. Cover it. We'll have a face-off. 12:27 left in the first period. So again, no video today. If you're watching this, it will be later this evening. My apologies. We tried my phone, we tried the Wi-Fi, we tried Scott Meyer's phone, and just nothing doing today. Apparently we're just in a bad cell location. Triplett takes it out of the zone. West Sound right back in. Down Main Street to the dot. Shot on goal. Tipped. Now behind the net. Yakeley. Over to Bottomley. Carson. Out of the zone. Yakeley gets a piece of it. West Sound in their own end. Off the wall. Yakeley comes up with it. Yakeley's got Triplett in front of the net. And Carson. Carson gets a piece of that. That goes in. Great goal by Carson. Nice feed from Yakeley. Good job by Vancouver crashing the net. They had two guys there in front. If Carson didn't get to it, Triplett was right there. So, Carson from Yakeley. That's how I'm going to score it. 11:56 left in the first. All tied up at 1 each. Carson on the faceoff for Vancouver. West Sound wins that back. Up to center. Into Vancouver's end where Yakeley picks it up. Yakeley picks back to Carson. Over the blue line. Up the wall, Triplett. Triplett around one. Can't hold the line. They're going to call that onside. Everybody's good. Yakeley sends it in. Gets tipped. And West Sound has possession. Back up ice. That'll be icing. 11:27 left in the first period. Bottomley, Covington, Myers with Walsh and Hannafin. Bottomley kicks that, right in front of the net, goes all the way to the wall. Myers is going to come up with it for Vancouver. Centering feed, and Covington couldn't handle it. Westtown kicks it out of the zone. Hannafin's on his horse to go back and get it. That'll be icing. Nope. They're saying that it came off of Vancouver's stick. So Vancouver's going to have to get it. Westtown puts it into the corner, rolls behind the net into the near corner now. Up the wall at the point, shot in wide in the far corner. Westtown's going to get there for centering feed, tipped by Hannafin. Up the half wall, Covington got a piece of it, held in at the point. Now back down, below the goal. Hannafin goes around one, hit from behind, no call. Out of the zone by Myers. Through center, held in by Westtown, and they'll try to get it right back in. Westtown's on sides. Hannafin in the corner. Puck gets tipped up into the air. Puck is loose, sitting there. Westtown tries to center, blocked by Bottomley off his skates. Puck goes up to Covington, off his backhand, out of the zone. Nice job, Owen. Westtown's at center. Vancouver tags up. Yakeley. Can't get the puck in clean. Myers to Yakeley, and that gets broken up. Westtown the other way. Yakeley with a hard shot. Walsh tries to get that out of the zone. Is tipped in the slot, shot by Westtown. Virtual will gobble that up. We'll get a face-off. 10:02 left in the first period. All tied up at 1. On the ice for Vancouver, Carson, Yakeley, Holland with Hobson and Pfister. Carson at the dot. Wins it back to Pfister. Pfister up out of the zone. That should be icing if it goes. Yakeley's going to force the issue. Waved off by the linesman. Westtown's going to play that around the wall all the way back through center. Westtown has it. Broken up now by Carson. Carson leaves it. Nobody's there at the slot shot. Burchell grabs that one off his chest protector. Shot high into the goalie's right-hand side. And we'll get another stoppage. 9:45 left in the first period. All tied up at 1. Owen Covington at the dot for Vancouver. Puck's down. Back to Pfister. Pfister up off the glass to center ice. Back into the zone. That's offsides by Westtown. They tag up. Hobson over to Holland. Holland over to Yakeley through his legs into Westtown's end. Westtown bangs it up into center ice. Puck's going to go into the corner. Yakeley's there. Nice job, Yakeley, riding his guy off. Up to Covington at the point. Held in by Westtown. Covington, another chance at it, and he'll get it out of the zone. That puck goes the length of the ice. We'll come back into Westtown zone for a face-off. 9:04 left in the first period. On the ice for Vancouver, Bottomley, Triplett, and Bruton. Walsh and Hannafin on defense. Puck's down, Bottomley, shot by Bruton, nice shot. Puck's in the corner, behind the net. Good centering feed by Triplett, and Bottomley was right in the right spot. Westtown breaks that up. They cross the blue line and feed the puck down below the goal. Puck comes into the near corner now. Behind the goal, to the far corner. Westtown has it. They look to center. Broken up by Bottomley against the half wall. Now down low. They've got a guy in the slot. Nope. Puck is loose. Walsh comes around, picks it up. The wall. Nobody at the point to hold it in for Westtown. That'll be icing if it goes. And it will go. So we'll come back into Vancouver's end for a faceoff. Carson at the dot. Puck is down. Back to Pfister. Up the wall. Held in at the point. Shot in on. Nope. Tipped in front. Puck rolls into the corner. Up the half wall. Westtown gets to it. Cycled down below the goal. Well, Vancouver has it. Up the wall. Held in at the point. Nice job by Westtown sidestepping Yakeley. And Pfister now. Pfister has Yakeley up ahead. Pfister sends it up to Yakeley. Steep angle shot off the post. Good effort by Yakeley. Puck's behind the net. It's loose. Covington tries to wrap around. Puck bounces out. Can't be held in by West Sound. Burchill stepping out. Looks like he's going to play it up the wall to Covington. No, just outside his stick. West Sound with possession. Yakeley bangs it back in. Vancouver tags up. Puck is loose. Yakeley up to, and Covington, got a lot of that puck, but not quite enough to put it on net. Yakeley gets tripped down, no call. West Sound with the puck. Up the wall. Hobson gets to it. Can't stop it. West Sound doing a good job driving play forward into Vancouver's end. Puck's behind the net. Wheeled around the wall. That'll go out of the zone. Nobody there to hold it in for West Sound. Covington pushes it forward into West Sound's end. West Sound off the wall to Covington. Covington takes a look, puts it on net. Covered up by the keep. We'll get a face-off. 7:04 left in the first period. Score is tied at 1 each. Bottomly at the face-off dot for Vancouver. Puck is down. West Sound wins that back. West Sound up the wall. Hannafin holds that in to Triplett. Picked by West Sound. Now picked by Hannafin. Triplett sends it over to Myers. Myers steps up to Bottomly and Myers. West Sound now with possession. West Sound's back. Shot on goal. Steep angle shot from the dot. Burchill will cover that one up. We'll get a face-off. 6:42 left in the first. Bottomly taking the draw for Vancouver. Puck's down. West Sound wins that back. Shot at the point. That went wide. Burchill blockered it into the corner. Triplett at the half wall. Bottomly kicks it out of the zone. West Sound puts it right back in. And they tag up. Now Triplett over the blue line. Through center. Triplett looking. Puck rolls off his stick. And West Sound gets it. Nice job, Triplett. Keep working as he keeps moving his feet. West Sound does come up with possession. They bring it back to center. 2-on-1 opportunity now for West Sound. Burchill stops. Oh, wow. Burchill gets the first one, and that'll freeze that play. Good stop by the keep. That could have been exciting. 6:17 left in the first period. Score tied 1 each. Carson at the face-off dot for Vancouver. Yakeley on his right. Holland on his left. Hobson and Pfister on defense. Puck's behind the net. Put it into the corner. Back up to the point. Yakeley grabs it. Over the blue line. 2-on-1, 3-on-2 now. Yakeley with possession. Puts it on net. Ooh, nice job by the keeper. Stopping that first shot. Covering up the rebound. Little hassle after the whistle. Nothing to be concerned about. 6:02 left in the first period. Carson at the dot. Puck comes back. Yakeley gets it. Out to Holland. Holland taking a look. Puck's in the corner. Holland sticks that over to Carson behind the goal. Carson looking. Wraps around. Nice wraparound opportunity. Yakeley had a piece of it. Good scramble in front. And there's the whistle. The goalie's got that frozen. Good effort by Vancouver. That puck was right on the doorstep. 5:43 left in the first. Tied up 1 each. Face-off on the ice for Vancouver. Carson. Wait. And apparently there's an equipment issue, I guess. The linesman's calling for something. And now Randy's going back to the bench. They're getting a new skater. It looks like an equipment issue. It's a mouth guard. Excellent.
I got it.
So Yakeley's off. The first time that happens, that's a warning. The second time it happens, it's a minor penalty. Obviously, Randy won't be allowed back onto the ice. until they find him a mouthpiece. Face off. Pfister back into West Sound's end. West Sound up the wall, out to center. Into Vancouver's end. Puck is loose and long. Birchall will stop it off his pad. Puck's to the side of the net, and Birchall will give it covered. And a whistle. We're going to get Pfister for a trip. So with 5:23 left in the first period, first penalty of the game goes to Vancouver as Justin Pfister is called for tripping. So we'll get the PK unit out here for Vancouver. Looks like Yakeley is back on the ice. They must have found him a mouthpiece of some kind. Bottomly at the faceoff dot. West Sound bangs that puck up over the net. Yakeley off the glass. Nope, not held in by West Sound. Penalty killing unit for Vancouver. Walsh, Bottomly, Yakeley, and Covington. Puck comes up the wall. Covington takes a second. He'll dump it right back in. Oh, picked up by by West Sound rather. And West Sound looks to break out. West Sound through center. Over the blue line. Tipped in on net. Birchall gets a glove on it. And we'll get a face-off. .131 left in Pfister's penalty. And Vancouver takes the chance to change up. We've got Carson, Bruton, Myers, and Hobson on the ice. West Sound gets a hold of that puck, kicks it behind the goal. Hobson's there trying to break things up. Good effort by Trent. Still working. The second West Sound player comes in. Hobson still working. Puck comes up the wall. Myers tries to get at it. Puck gets sent back down. Now cycled back up to the half wall. Myers right back in. Myers, puck comes out. Hobson gets it up out of the zone. That'll go the length of the ice. Nice job by the Vancouver PK so far. West Sound looking to break out. To center. And West Sound takes a second now. They look to regroup now. That puck came loose. Here they come with some speed over the blue line. West Sound driving wide, now cutting into the middle. Looking to center. Nobody there. Coming up the other side to the point. Now back. Oh! Passed back and now down. Nice job by Bruton in front of the net. Hobson got a piece of that. Now he swings it up out of the zone. Down to 30 seconds left. And the penalty to Pfister. West Sound regrouping. Vancouver's got a change in. Hannafin and Bottomly over the wall. Covington and Walsh with them. Hannafin gets banged off the puck. West Sound gets a hold of it. Can't gain the blue line. I think it hit the referee. And now is down behind the goal. 10 seconds left in Pfister's penalty. Centering feed picked off by Bottomly. He takes a turn. Puck gets held in by the point. West Sound walking in. Shot went high and up the wall. Hannafin's got it. Tries to tip it around. He does tip it around a West Sound player. West Sound has it. They're taking it back into their own zone. Penalty has expired. We're at even strength. Covington steps up. Gets a lot of that puck at center ice. And now gets the rest of it and kicks it deep. West Sound's going to go collect it. We have just over 3 minutes remaining. Oh, held in at the point. Nice job by Vancouver. Direction reversed by West Sound. Carson sets up on the wall to pick off a pass. West Sound will carry that through center. West Sound content to throw that puck back to Owen Covington. Owen tries to feed Bottomly. Bottomly was turning. West Sound with possession. Carson kicks that up the wall. West Sound will get it before it gets to the corner. So we're just playing catch now. The puck comes back out. Covington over to Walsh. Walsh takes a look. That gets tipped. And West Sound gets possession. Carson on the forecheck. Puck is swept up ice. That'll be icing if it goes. It might not go. It's Dragon. And they are going to let it. That was close. Good job by Owen. He wasn't sleeping on that. If he would have let up a little bit, they might have waved that one off. 2:18 left in the first period. Carson at the faceoff dot. Yakeley and Holland out there with him. Pfister and Hobson on defense. And Carson wins that faceoff right between the defense. Pfister gets to it, pushes it back on Burchill. Boy, that was close. Hobson blew out a tire, so it was Pfister was back there all by himself. Vancouver may be lucky to get that one clean without giving up a goal. Puck is right at Yakeley's feet, and now West Sound with a shot tipped in front. Pfister up the wall. Oh, off Holland's skate. It goes back in on net. Burchill tries to backhand it. Not much of a shot. Yakeley winds up with it. Up off the glass. Tipped by Carson over the blue line. And West Sound gets it and looks to bring it right back in. Oh, nope. They got to tag up. We'll try this again. West Sound dumps it deep. Burchill comes out. He tries to stop it. Gets a little of it, not all of it. Hobson winds up not getting it. Puck is at Carson's feet now. Carson looking to fly the zone. He gets the puck up. That's tipped by West Sound. Nice job. Puts it in on net. Burchill lays that one off his pads to Pfister. Pfister up ice. Through a stick check. Holland. Oh, nice job Holland playing that up to Carson. Carson takes a second. Ducks a check. Yakeley can't hold the blue line. And we'll get an offside as Holland touches that puck. Just under a minute left in the first period. Hannafin at the faceoff dot. We've got Triplet on his right, Myers on his left, Walsh and Covington lined up behind. West Sound wins that back. West Sound puts that up through center. Over the blue line. On net. Burchill will grip it and hold it. 47.8 seconds left in the period. Hannafin at the faceoff dot. West Sound comes up with it. Oh, puts it through the slot. Nice job by Walsh to lift his stick and prevent a clean opportunity for West Sound. Myers at the half wall. Up, out through center. West Sound gets that in offsides. And it's called. And looks like they're pointing all the way down. Maybe. I don't know that it was all that obvious that it was offsides, but maybe. Maybe could be. That's okay. 31 seconds left in the first period. Score tied up, 1 each. Hannafin, Myers on his left, Triplet on his right. Covington and Walsh lined up behind. Linesman gets the feet where he wants them, and now he's going to look to drop the puck. Puck's down. West Sound wins that back to Walsh. Walsh tries to put the puck in. That shot's blocked. And now West Sound has a step. 2-on-1. Covington's back. West Sound drives wide. Shot missed wide. Not a great opportunity for West Sound. That was a steep angle shot. Maybe try to get in front of the net before you turn that one loose. Puck is bouncing. Walsh comes up with it at center ice. Up off the glass. And that'll trickle down into West Sound's end. Held by Myers. Nice job Myers pinching off on that wall. Now the puck comes out to center. Covington steps up. There is the buzzer. So, at the end of one, West Sound 1, Vancouver 1, all tied up. I'll be back in just a second.